Okie dokes. We were trying to figure this out. I'm gonna... Yep, I already put the name to the face, and you didn't see that because the recording broke, but... We chose Nathan instead of... I think the other name was Samuel? Let me check. Yep, it was Samuel Peters or Nathan Peters, and to be honest, Samuel is number 60 for some reason, so...
Why not? He's like, I guess it means he's the least important person in this entire game.
Or he died first.
Or, wait, how's that work? Oh, okay, never mind, I understand now. I understand. I'm having a slow day.
So anyway, I've been walking past this hallway, not noticing the knife and or the blood, and it turns out this door opens. Ta-da!
I assumed all doors that were shut like that you couldn't open.
Same here! No, it's go time!
Oh no! You're cut!
Scottish.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Dang it! There's a lot of stuff happening here. Okay, so... This guy is Scottish. You are Scottish.
Hello, Scott.
Oh, wait! Oh! Is that correct? He's the first mate, I believe. This guy...
Oh, I wouldn't know. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. I think you're right.
Oh, gosh, there's a lot of blood here.
That looks like it... Oh, my gosh, that is a lot. That's... Oh, my God. Where is that coming from?
That guy's dead.
Okay.
That guy's dead. This might be Brennan.
Like he... Okay.
Someone was supposed to get a surgeon's kit, and this is the only guy alive.
Sounds like someone just, like, used the surgeon's kit, but then everything went... well, we're done. Everything went south.
No, it looks like there was some kind of giant scuffle for one reason or another. And, of course, the reason is not something we honestly have at the top of our heads right now, because it's not priority.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, in fact, our job is not to figure out why this happened, but rather just what happened. Literally, that's it.
Moral of the story, find out what... That's what we're supposed to do in every game, pretty much. Find out what the heck happened.
That sucks. So we don't know who the guy who actually... We don't know who this dead guy even is, besides the fact that he tried to help Pete. Who are you?
What's he doing? He's just like, I'm holding on to railing all the livelong day.
He's running down for one reason or another, so...
Oh, maybe he just saw the Kraken or something, and it's like, Kraken!
Or he heard this frickin' bloody scuffle.
That too. Both plausible. I like my Kraken idea better, though.
Who's next?
So wait, can you not even, like, see his face on the ground?
Oh! Never mind, it's this guy.
Well, I asked.
Hang on. Is this the right room? Yes, it is. There we are. We're gonna add extra dead guy. This should give us more information for sure.
I feel like we always assume and hope that, and we need to know them now.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh crap!
Oh my! This game is very shocking, even though there's like no animation in it.
That's... This is the guy who was about to die. This is the captain that was comforting him. This was the scuffle. So,
Ooh.
this Brennan hit who is probably the fourth mate. I think I can go with that. And then this guy's...
I didn't even think there were fourth mates, to be honest.
That's a fair assumption. Now, the other thing is, I think the fourth mate shot this guy?
The fifth mate? No, I'm kidding. I know there's no such thing as fifth mate, but it's still fun to assume that there's like 60 mates on this ship, and then the captain.
There are a lot of top men, let's put it that way.
There's also a lot of hack guys, too.
He was clubbed. He was just clubbed. What if we say he was clubbed by Brennan? Where is Brennan? Henry Brennan is a seaman from England.
Them British always up to no good.
There are plenty of British people here, so... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Hang on, game.
What happened?
I accidentally went back to the scene as opposed to... We don't know how this guy did...
Yeah, see, we think we have more information now, but we still don't know how he died, right?
He said he was cut, so I tell you what.
Hey, nice rhyme, by the way.
We're going to say he was knifed, and we have no idea by who. Not a clue.
It's just causing us strife.
Supposedly we don't know who this is, even though he has a fancy hat. So...
Perhaps his name is Pat.
I'm
just gonna create rhymes for the rest of the day. And it'll only make you end up leaving in dismay.
We're gonna figure out... This guy was shot... The last...
As such.
Oh, watch this. If you can. This little ghost thing, yep, it's just gonna make a circle and come back right to the same spot.
I'll have to see it later, unfortunately.
Literally... So yeah, there's the guy who got clubbed in the face here, and the guy who was shot in the face right next to him, and somehow the game thinks that, like, the guy got shot in the...
Or maybe he went in a circle before coming back and dying.
You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade treasured fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard! No!
It's good to know we have fresh bastards here instead of spoiled ones.
This is... They're struggling. There! Holy crap!
I just see a gray screen. Hang on.
You're missing a heck of a view. That's... Oh, his head's coming off.
Ew, yuck. Yeah, now I see it. Wow. So is this how the guy lost his head, I'm assuming?
Yep. And this... He was stabbed in the back. By
Well, I
who?
guess That's what our job is to find out.
Very true. Oh, crud, there are people up here. They heard the scuffle.
There are? Oh. Who?
Brennan. Brennan was up here. I'm gonna call this guy Brennan. He has the... What looks like a stocking cap. And the... Oh, and the first mate guy. Okay. But, yeah, there was totally plans of just taking... Either fleeing ship. I think the plan was to... Yeah. This is part 9, escape, so...
Okay. So I noticed we're kind of going backwards in terms of filling this book in. Because, like, we started with Chapter 10, The Doom, and now we're on Chapter 9, The Escape.
Oh, yeah, there's no... Basically, our order happens to be the... Basically, the ship itself and the floors of the ship as opposed to a actual storyline. You're supposed to fill in the storyline afterwards.
Interesting. How big is the ship? Like floor-wise.
It's 4.
It's just 3. Oh, 4. Okay.
I think there are 4.
Have we reached the fourth floor yet?
We're on the second. There are 2 underneath us.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Oh wow. Yeah. Then we've only covered 2 floors. Almost makes you not want to know what's down further.
So, oh my gosh, it's shaking again. Hang on.
Well, who's it shaking for?
Okay. Let's find out. What? It's some guy up here.
Okay.
Who's this?
I don't know.
What happened here? There's a knife? There's a... I don't know what's in there, but there's some guy that's hanging over the freaking railing. He's being pushed off.
Really, really bad, or is it like for kicks and grins?
Going up the stairs and we're finding out.
Yeah, I want to find out.
Gonna beat it here. Yep. Looks like he was stuck here, though.
Stuck how? If he didn't, then where would he be? Okay, I guess on the ship, but still.
Yeah, I should probably clarify. I do not think that, what the frick?
That was the worst clarification in the world.
I think that this guy was not pushed off the ship, but rather fell when the ship was, like, brought back into sea. As opposed to, I think someone tried to push him off and failed. Okay. Nope, don't know who that is. This guy was clearly shot by this chick?
The chick did it?
There's a chick that did it? Who's this? Who's that?
Is it a new chick or one of the chicks we've seen before? Because, like, I think one of the chicks is, like, the captain's wife.
It's a new chick. It's one of the ones that we should know who it is, but we can't put a freaking name to it. Who's this?
There's a lot of new people I see.
There's some guy with the gun up here. No, who is it? Oh, it's the first
no.
mate. No.
Him again.
I know this guy was shot by a woman. That narrows it down to 2 people, but I still don't know exactly. I can put in shot with a gun.
Well, I mean, if you want to flip a coin, heads is one person, tails is the other. There's like a 50% chance we'll get it right.
You're correct. It's just that the one thing that I'm still forgetting, because I don't have the information, is who is the guy?
First mate dude? Or is there a new guy I missed because of the lag?
No, just the guy who died.
Oh, okay, him. Yeah, I saw him.
So, really quick, I want to make sure that I know who... I keep calling him first mate.
But is he actually...
No, I'm sorry. That's the captain. It's been the captain this whole time.
We're blaming the first mate for something he didn't do.
Exactly, yeah. This is the captain, and I just keep forgetting the order of how they're standing. But... Okay. There are more people on this ship. The other woman's on this lifeboat. There's that kid again.
There's a kid?
I think we saw him before, but...
Oh, wait, yeah. I vaguely remember that.
Okay. So the captain, okay, sensibly came down to check what the frick the mutiny situation was all about, but... And then he was the one that comforted the... Was he? Whoops. Come on. There. Is it captain? We're gonna keep going for a little bit, but I'm confusing myself.
Nothing new here.
Yeah, good point. Heck so.
Yeah.
He's right here. I know it. Just come back. Come back, flying Smoke trail. There was no way he could have moved. Thank you.
You never know.
Quick!
You'll not take the last push!
Paul.
Who the heck is Paul?
Paul's stabbed. It has to be Paul. One of these two is Paul. Oh, and she wouldn't have shot Paul.
Ooh.
Correct? I think that's a fair assumption.
I would agree.
So I'm gonna say this guy was stabbed by whoever the hell this is. And his name is Paul.
His name is Paul.
Now, the captain is over here trying to shut them down. That didn't work really well.
Which is a bummer, because the captain was doing what he was supposed to be doing.
Yep, and then we have these two that were running over to the scene, who are the first mate. My bad. The first mate and the captain were both here, which is why I'm getting confused. So...
Rightly so.
I think so. Okay. We can put in a couple bits of information for this one. Oh, crap. Yes. It's a one triangle person because we know his name. He's Paul Moss, the first mate steward. He was stabbed. He was killed by a sword by, I don't know.
Your sounds are justified.
There's one more thing I want to check. Is the first mate Scottish? Yes, that's where the Scottish accent came from. Now I got it.
Do we only have one Scotland dude on the list?
Oh, we already knew that was the first mate. I just wanted to be sure. I couldn't keep track of where the captain was during this time. That was my
going
bad.
around in circles now.
Hey, wait. Wait a minute. Seaman, top. I should stop saying that. No, I couldn't. I was wondering if there was a specific position for this guy that just keeps climbing on all the rail, like the riggings and whatnot. And to be honest, I don't think there is. He's still just kind of an enigma. Oh no, there's someone below deck. Oh no, we're going back below deck. He's over here.
There's a lot of ground to cover below deck, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, look at all these people.
More people.
Oh boy. There's a conversation between a bunch of folks and some guy sneaking in and listening on the conversation. Ugh.
Them sneaky people.
What a disaster.
To be fair, having a boat where everyone died on it is a disaster in itself.
The thing is, you'll find out that not everyone is dead necessarily, but there was truly no one on the ship when it arrived at port. No one alive.
You're right, because the people who are lost they might not be dead. They might just be swimming to an island or something.
There you go. Let's figure out what happened to...
I don't know why I
Put me down.
drew that out.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Good.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
I don't know who this guy is.
Does anyone? Okay, never mind. I guess the characters do. Maybe.
He said Verdammt, which probably makes him German or Austrian, and he had a Frenchman with him. He is somebody who has a mate that is a Frenchman. That is the information that we have. Beyond
Mate
that,
mate as in wife, or like the first, second, third mates?
first, second, third mate.
Okay, thank you.
So this is where the first mate came out of his room, and there's a guy underneath. I don't know who that is. The captain's walking up the stairs now. And they talked about a curse. Well, I think I could figure out who this is. I don't know who killed him, though. Or even how he died. Looked like he was missing an arm. It says, yes, I think I can figure out who this is. Because he's Alfred Klestel, whose mate is Charles Minor from France.
That does make it easier to like to deduce, I should say.
He was... That was right! Oh!
Huzzah! We're making progress.
Because he lost an arm, so... He fell off, and... He fell off. There we go. Oh, a door opened. We're in good shape. Oh no, that means we're done with this sequence of events.
Yeah, and
I'm hoping that we are able to find more dead people. That's not the right way to put it, but it's true.
that is the absolute worst way to put it.
4 people fled. Oh crap.
Ooh. So where do they flee to? Does it say?
Here. How about we assume that all of these people survived?
That's the nice thing to assume.
But I don't know where they went.
They took a lifeboat, right? Or did they just jump overboard?
So in case you can't see it, I have 10 options of places where they might have gone to. Africa, an island, random island, the Azores, the Canary Islands, Cape Verde, which is part of Africa, the East Indies, Europe, the Middle East, the United Kingdom, and the West Indies.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where they went?
Excellent question. One thing I want to do really quickly. What was I... Did I have a plan or not? Maybe I don't have a plan.
Do we ever have a plan?
Yeah, we didn't last time. Wait a minute. There's someone dead outside this window.
Wait, what?
I'm in this is the first mate's cabin. I know that because he walked out of here. And there's a leg hanging out, a peg leg? I can use the watch on the window.
Well, go on, do it.
I'm gonna sift through some stuff quickly. If I can open this door. Can I open all of these doors back here? I'm gonna check. I can. It's interesting. Although, I'm not getting a lot of information out of them quite yet, but I do have the feeling that they may be helpful later. Like I said, this is a thing. And we'll get to it next time.
All right, later.